guys, how are we today? If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So I'm showing you real quick right off the bat that I do have a different shape on today. I use these BTArt box tips. They are short coffin tips. They will be linked in the description box. What do you guys think of this new shape? Do you like it? I kind of want it to go a little bit shorter than I'm used to, so we're trying it out. I do have my unt, whatever you want to call it. I always call it something different. On. I'm also showing you my cuticles because I had an issue with a product I used. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm sure you already know about it. But they're healing, they're getting better. I have my extensions ready. If you'd like to see how I do that, it'll be here in the cards. So I will get more into the cuticle thing shortly, but I want to start off with what this video is about. You're probably looking at this like, what? So this is my Mama Makes Her Own Dips grab bag from last month. It is true crime themed. This cup came with my bag. I love it so much. And all of it came in this cute little evidence bag. You guys can pause it and read the rest of the bag if you'd like. It came with these 3 colors. It came with these adorable little nail decals. Aren't these cute? I love them. And she included these little knuckle rings. Isn't that adorable, you guys? I absolutely loved everything about this grab bag. These 3 colors are gorgeous. This first one is a thermal color. It is called 48 Hours. And it's hard to explain what this color is. It looks very dark gray with red little foils in this jar. But it also has like this red hue to it, and its thermal color is like a little bit lighter. So the second color is Fatal Attraction, and it is this beautiful, just true red. And the third is called First Degree. Oh, you guys, look at this glitter. It is beautiful. So the thermal color, you guys will see that. I will post pictures at the end and you will see it in action as well. So stay tuned for that. I'm also going to be using my Mama Loves Dips liquids. These did not come in the grab bag. I did purchase these separately. They will also be linked. I got my cuticle tool and I got my Skyline Soapworks Clear. We are ready to go. I got my brushes. I'm going to be using all 3 of these colors. And I'm just going to be doing my basic application today. If you guys need like a more beginner-friendly video, I will also leave it in the cards. I do have one. So first, we're going to go in with 48 Hours, this beautiful thermal color. And like I said, it looks like this gorgeous dark gray in the jar and now in the cupcake liner. Also, it looks like it might be a little bit chunkier, like it's very thick and fluffy, so it kind of groups itself together. But from my experience working with thermals has kind of been like that. So nothing unusual, and it does not affect the way this powder performs. It performs beautifully. I'm going to be doing it on my middle and ring finger. And a second ago, I showed you the neck of the jar, like the opening. It does not have a bottle stopper, so you might want to be careful when using these liquids. Make sure you don't get it all over the neck too much, and when you're finished, make sure that you clean off the neck of your jar very good with like rubbing alcohol, or some people use a little bit of cuticle oil to kind of keep it moisturized so it doesn't get stuck shut. And also this is my very first time using these liquids. So on that first finger, I kind of got a feel for what this base is like. It is very, very thin. Like, wow, it is so thin. So with that being said, if you have too much on the brush, you can absolutely wow. You can absolutely flood your cuticles. So just make sure you work your way back to that cuticle line very slowly, and you should be fine. These are perfectly thin. Like, they're not too thin. They are a good consistency. Like I said, just make sure you don't have too much on the brush, because on my middle finger, I did have a little bit too much on the brush. So I'm showing you this beautiful thermal color, and I'm filing a little bit off of my finger because I did kind of flood that cuticle, like I said, and I tried to wipe it away. So I got it on the side of my finger, and I just had to clean that up a little bit, but it was perfectly fine. Now that I know the consistency of the now that I know the consistency of the liquids, I know to make sure I don't have too much on the brush, because a little bit does go a long way, which is a good thing. So you can see my finger here. The powder looks a little bit different, and that is because the air in my nail area was warm, so it was starting to turn its warm thermal color. And like I said, you guys will get to see what that looks like in the video a little bit later on. I will end up showing you guys, like in warm water, how it changes. And I will also post a picture of it at the end of the video. So while you guys finish up watching me do this last application, and I will clear cap and all that good stuff, I want to talk a little bit more about the cuticle situation, because I can imagine that when I mentioned it, some of you guys had no idea what I was talking about. I used the brand Finger Paints, their cuticle remover. It's called Finger Paints Cuticle Dissolver. It's available at pretty much all Sally's, like Sally's Beauty. When I used this product, I had put it on all 10 of my fingers, and I had it on for maybe 30 seconds, and it started to burn really, really bad, like an uncomfortable burn, like a burn you worry about. So immediately I wiped this product off of my cuticles, and when I did that, it took some of my cuticle skin with it. It literally burned my cuticles, and I had like these weird burn spots, and then I had some weird cracks. It even burnt the tip of my thumb because I had applied the product onto my left hand, and then with my right hand I used my thumb to just kind of rub it in, and I forgot to wipe it off, so it even burned the tip of my thumb. So if you are to ever use the Finger Paints Cuticle Dissolver, I would caution you to just try it on a small spot before applying it to all of your cuticles, just to make sure that you don't have any type of reaction to it. If you already use this product, then and it works for you, then that's amazing. I just recommend, if you've never tried it before, that you absolutely just try it on one little spot before you put it on all of your cuticles. So now that that's said and done, I am going to go in with Fatal Attraction on my pointer finger and my thumb, and we're going to be doing a little bit of ombre on this pointer finger as well later in the video. So I will let you guys watch me apply this color, and then I will be back when I have a little bit more to say. Oh, and just so you guys know, I will be announcing the giveaway winner in today's video. Just stay tuned. It will happen, I promise. So finish watching me apply this beautiful red color, Fatal Attraction, and I will be back. I'm popping in real quick because I'm going to talk your ear off. No, seriously though, I'm about to apply my clear cap and activator, even though I want to do an ombre on this nail. I was not thinking when I did this, so yeah. If you guys want to do an ombre and you have down your base color, make sure you don't clear cap it and activate it before you do your ombre. Do as I say, not as I do. I am a goofball sometimes, you guys. I really am. So I am just clear capping these red nails. And when I do go back to do the ombre, I do end up realizing that I clear capped and activated like a ding dong. So I do go off camera and I just file and buff that nail to get off the activator and that clear coat, because I do not want the ombre nail to be too thick. So yeah, I'll make sure next time that I do not clear cap my nail before I do my ombre. Yay! Smart Kayla. So that is her activator, and I actually really like her activator because the brush holds quite a bit of product, so you don't have to keep dipping back into the bottle for more. And in a second after I activate, you guys are going to start to see a little bit of that thermal change, and it's actually really awesome. I love it. It's such a pretty color. I'm obsessed with this thermal. I'm actually still wearing it right now, and it's so beautiful. Tazian from Mama Makes Her Own Dips is amazing. She is such a sweetheart. She's such a kind soul. I highly recommend her products. Her liquids are great. I really enjoyed using them. So I do highly, highly, highly recommend checking out her Etsy shop. All of that will be linked in the description box below. And if you're wondering, this grab bag is her monthly subscription. It's not recurring. You pay for it on your own every month. Do you guys see that color change right there? Oh, I love it. So yeah, it's a different theme each month. So this theme is not available anymore, but I will leave the link to her monthly grab bag in the description. This month's theme, gosh, can I talk, is Willy Wonka. So it is a very cool grab bag. And I'm just mixing up the glitter here because there are lots of different sizes in there. Isn't it beautiful? She makes sure that she uses all different size glitters because she wants her chunkier glitters to be easy to work with. I'm a little bit intimidated by chunky glitters, so this made me quite happy. So if you are nervous to try chunky glitters, don't be. You got to practice at it anyways to get better at it. So that's what I've been telling myself, and I've been trying to get out of my comfort zone a little bit, and I'm glad that I did because this glitter is beautiful. And I know it looks a little bit crazy right now, but you just kind of push around those glitters, you push them down away from your cuticle, and then you go around your cuticle line with your cuticle cleanup tool, whatever it is that you use, and just kind of wipe away any extra glitters that might be there. And I do go in with a second dip of this, even though I did not need to. Look at that. It was fully opaque with one dip. Like full coverage, one dip glitter. That is what I'm talking about. But I do end up going in with a second. And right here, I'm showing you a bottle of activator. Yeah, I grabbed the wrong bottle. Thankfully, I realize it before I use it. But yeah, I still showed you a bottle activator, and I wanted to leave it in here because we're not perfect. We make mistakes. You know, it happens. So right here, you will see me realize that it is the wrong consistency. Yep, don't use activator. It won't work to apply another layer of dip. But you know what will? Base, you guys. Base will apply another layer of dip. So I'm using a glitter base because I don't want to ruin the base that I have from Mama, because I actually really like it and I would like to be able to use it in the future on other colors besides glitters. So I do use a different base for glitters because I don't want to ruin all of my bases with glitter. And I use the regular one on the first dip anyway, so no big deal. I'm just giving you another close-up of all the different size glitters in here so you can really get a good look at all the different sizes. She does that on purpose so it's easy to work with. So if you want to try chunky glitter and you're nervous, I highly recommend Mama Makes Her Own Dips chunky glitters. Again, I will leave all her information in the description box below. I highly recommend checking out her Etsy shop. She is amazing. She has beautiful dips. They're all gorgeous. I love them. So check out that glitter nail. So beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and clear cap that in my Skyline Soapworks clear. And one dip of clear was all I needed for this because it laid down beautifully. Every glitter laid down absolutely flawlessly. I had no troubles with it whatsoever, which was amazing because I was nervous. And in a second, you will also see me realize that I clear capped and activated before I did my ombre. Yay me! So I will go off camera in a minute and I will file and buff off that activator in that clear, and then I will go ahead and do my ombre. I am using a large eyeshadow brush from Wet n Wild to do that. And I will leave that linked in the description box below. If for any reason I forget to, please remind me, I will link it. So I'll be right back. I filed and I shaped off. I filed and I shaped off. I filed and I buffed off that clear. And you can see it looks beautiful. But I am about to do an ombre. Guys, I really apologize for all of my mistakes I'm making while I'm trying to talk. I really was very sick yesterday and I'm still not feeling amazing today, but I really wanted to get this video up for you guys so that way I could announce the giveaway winner. So just bear with me today. I apologize, and also I appreciate your patience with me last week while I was recovering from my cuticle trauma. I will be making it up to you guys though. I do have quite a few videos planned, and make sure you're following me on Instagram because I might end up doing a couple of manis that I don't film. So make sure you check out my Instagram. So I had my finger kind of tilted back there for a second, and that was because I wanted to get a majority of that glitter at the base by the cuticle because I wanted to be more thick there, and then I aimed it downwards so I could get that ombre effect. And I'm just doing the same thing that I did with the full glitter nail. I'm just kind of moving some of those glitters out of the way. And I'm going to activate my pinky nail while I'm waiting for the pointer to finish drying, because I did apply that base all the way down and I only applied product to halfway. So it took a second for that bottom half to dry. So I just wanted to activate in between so we weren't just sitting here doing nothing. And right now, I'm going to apply another layer of base, and I'm going to do a little bit of glitter placement because I wanted a couple more of the bigger glitters along the middle to the bottom section so it kind of fades out a little bit nicer. And this is very simple to do. You just grab a cuticle stick or an orangewood stick or whatever you have. Toothpick works. You just dip it into the base and then you just pick up whatever glitters you need and you place them exactly where you want them to go. Very simple. So that is what I'm doing here. And when I'm done doing that, I will go in with another layer of base and I will clear cap that whole nail. I definitely recommend clear capping, especially when you're doing any type of design like an ombre, especially with a glitter, because glitter is usually silver on the inside. So if you file through it, you will break it open and that silver color is all you will see. So highly recommend clear capping. I did file, shape, and buff off camera today, and I'm going to use my iGel Beauty No Cleanse Top Coat, which is great. And I'm including a picture of my friend Stacy's mani here. We were mani twins yesterday. She also got the sub bag. check out her information below. Her mani is on her Instagram. She did not film it, but she does have an awesome video that she just did using the gel method with the Sparkle & Co. sub bag. So make sure you check that video out. I will leave it in the cards here. So I'm just going in with my top coat like I always do. I am using my gel today. Mama's base is a 2-in-1 base and top coat. And I've never tried a 2-in-1 base and top coat before. So it just made me a little bit nervous and I really didn't want to ruin my base. So I thought I'd go safe and I would use gel. So that is what I'm doing. I will finish letting you watch me do this. I will cure that for 60 seconds and I will be back. Okay, actually, I wanted to ask you guys about the music and voiceover situation. Do you guys like the way that I am doing it in this video, and not my last video because that was the giveaway video, but the video prior to that? I'm not adding any music to the parts where I am talking, only in between. And I also wonder if you guys like the song choice. So comment below and let me know what you think, because everything I do is for you guys. So I want to make sure that you like it. If you prefer a little bit of noise in the background while I talk, let me know. All right. So we are done with that. The gel top coat has been cured for 60 seconds, and now the magic shall happen. I'm dipping my fingers into warm water. It's a little too hot, so I dip really quickly. But you guys can see that color shift. It changes from that really dark gray to more of like, I don't even know how to describe it. I suck at describing colors, but it's more like red toned, and those little red foil pieces really pop out of both the dark gray and that other color. Now, I stuck it in front of my fan, so it was making it cold again, so it was making it darker. And now it's even darker. So I'm going to dip one finger so you can see the color difference side by side. So even the darker version still has a little bit of that red hue. That's why I kept saying it looks dark gray in the jar, but it's not quite. So that is that. I am going to wrap this mani up with my Candi Skincare cuticle oil. And in a moment, I am going to show the clip of my name spinner choosing a giveaway winner. So I will be announcing the winner. Are you guys excited? Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. So I'm in love with this mani. I absolutely love it. I love it so much. And it's beautiful. I love it. Just giving you a little glimpse with the ring. And now it is time to do the giveaway winner. Oh, I'm so excited. The names are blurred for privacy reasons. It's coming, it's coming. And we have a winner. Congratulations, Megan. Yay. I will reach out to you on Instagram. Congratulations. Here is that finished mani. I got my nails all done. Let me know if you like the shape below, you guys. I love you so much. I seriously love you guys to death. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you soon. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you guys more than you know. I love you. Bye.